Hi, welcome to AmalgamNation presents World of Lorecraft, Warriorcraft edition. As long as war is waged on Azeroth, there will be men and women to fight those wars. Warriors are no mere sword swingers. They are skilled combatants combining strength of arm, knowledge of weaponry, and practiced maneuvers to slice or bludgeon their foes into little red bits. Warriors are the most versatile of combat classes, and they supplement their fighting prowess with the ability to rally their allies and spur them to victory. They charge into the heart of the battle and survive the most grievous of wounds. Warriors are common in dwarven, forsaken, human and orc societies, but many other species also fill their ranks with warriors. Masters of swords, spears and weapons of all kinds, warriors share a common way of life on Azeroth. Using their abilities to deal pain and cause bloodshed, warriors are deadly adversaries and welcome friends in violent times, which seem to be all the time in recent decades. Anyone willing to take up arms to defend their people can be classed as a warrior. A knight is the warrior elite among the humans. Warrior mechanics. Rage. By default, a warrior's rage bar is empty. Warriors can gain rage by being struck in combat, dealing damage, drinking rage potions, or using certain abilities. Most of their abilities require a certain amount of rage in order to be activated. When a warrior exits combat, any leftover rage slowly decays until the bar returns to empty. Warriors need to be in combat or use a rage generating ability to generate rage. The longer the battle, the more rage a warrior can accumulate. A warrior with a full rage bar can quickly unload a large amount of damage. The warrior has different stances for different situations. Battle stance, the standard stance for all warriors, an aggressive combat stance that generates high rage from normal melee attacks. The defensive stance, a tanking combat stance, decreases damage taken, increases threat generated, and generates rage. The gladiator stance, a damage or DPS stance for protection warriors who have chosen the gladiator's resolve talent, increases damage dealt by 20% and replaces shield block with shield charge. Before the release of Cataclysm, Blood Elf players were the only race that could not be warriors. Blood Elf warriors are a standard class for Blood Elves in the RPG. Some Blood Elves become warriors or scouts or hunters, especially those seeking to be spellbreakers, demon hunters and rangers. In addition, there were High Elf swordsmen in the Undead campaign in Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos, so Elven warriors have technically always been justified. With the release of Cataclysm, warriors are the first non-hero class to be available to all races. Having said that, the Pandarans released in Mists of Pandaria cannot be Death Knights. Warriors have the most widely available choices in permanent legendary weapons, as most are designed through use or through lore as melee weapons, which is the warrior's forte. The only one that was never available to warriors was Ataesh, the great staff of the Guardian. Only magi, warlocks, druids and priests could obtain it. Valanir, Hammer of Ancient Kings, can theoretically be used by a warrior, though the fragments which are needed to make the weapon can only be used by druids, shamans, priests and paladins. Some notable warriors are Muradin Bronzebeard, King Varian Rain, Sir Anduin Lothar, Chandras Feathermoon, Cairn Bloodhoof, Orgrim Doomhammer, Duratan, Gammon, Dranosh Sarafang and Varrock Sarafang. As always, remember, play to game and game to play.